Hey guys, this is Rink from the Rink. Today is a nice sunny day. Today we are heading to Kensington Market. Welcome to Kensington. Cool. Our first location, Little Pebbles. This is the place. So now we're gonna head inside. We're gonna check out what they've got.
These things are so beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow. A little touching on there, no sugar, just a little bit of.
It shows you fine samples of their bakery. They all look delicious. Now I want to get all of them.
So
One of the cannoli?
yeah. One moment please.
This one's not cannoli. Do you have cannoli?
So we have only cinnamon roll. Chiffon cake.
Yes, chiffon cake, strawberry croissant.
That would be a butter croissant.
Okay, yeah.
Simple one. Yep.
Yeah, a butter one. I'll have a classic croissant.
Classic waffle. Yep.
So you guys all heard what we ordered, so I'll let you guys see them later on. So as you guys can see, this place is nice decors and everything. Their menu also consists of a lot of drinks. Their coffee, they actually use Demelo. Demelo is, I think it's on Young and Anglican area.
Butter croissant and the two waffle. One underneath it's a regular one. The next one is a caramel. Sure.
And the little coffee beans that I was telling you. Anyway, so we got our stuff. So we're just gonna head outside now. Thank you, bye-bye.
Thank you.
So this is what we got. Look at that, strawberry, the black sesame chiffon, the butter croissant. And we also have two croissants, which supposedly they're very famous for. This must taste really good. There's so much cream in this. This is really good. Amazing. This is really good. The cream has got a little bit of saltiness to it. And the strawberry is very fresh. It was really good. But now we're on to something else. So we're gonna try the chiffon cake. So I'm gonna get a bite. I mean, it's very comparable to the other one, the strawberry. Personally, I take the strawberry because that's just my favorite. Just had the dessert from here. Now we're gonna head to another store, and that store is right here. How you doing? Now I'm gonna head back over here. They only have one location. It's in Kensington. They're probably gonna try to open a different location. Crumbs. The cool thing about what the lady told me was that hot patties, that's what I used to have in high school. But they're a little, oh, this thing is hot. I'm telling you, this thing is hot. Here, I'm gonna just leave this here for now. They actually put in your hot sauce. Now there's three options. One is hot sauce, second is mango, and the third is a mix of the two. And I got the mix of the two because that's what she recommended as well. You could see the sauce and the steaming hot beef. And speaking of beef, they don't only have beef, they also have curry chicken. So now I'm gonna try it. This is one nice patty. The mango and hot sauce tones down that spiciness of the hot sauce. But if it was me, next time, I'll go straight hot sauce. I like how it's served hot. Once you cut it, you actually have to have gloves on because it was so hot. If you come to Kensington, this is one of the places you gotta try. Hurry, I smell Blackbird Baking. And that's where we're gonna line up to get into.
I went into VFP
Look at this place. Hi. Let me see. I was gonna come for certain things. Now that I see you have,
So many.
who am I gonna get?
Well, Danishes are amazing, and rhubarb is in season right now. So
Oh, okay.
one of the best things.
Did you say rhubarb?
Yes.
No. Oh, right here, right here. Oh, okay.
Oh, what's this?
Are they sour? Still like rhubarb?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Not overly though.
Oh, okay.
It's a good balance taste.
Okay. Now, what's a cork?
Pork is like a dark chocolate brownie with some chocolate cremeau inside, some cocoa nibs, and a bit of coffee. So it's a mix of
Oh, okay.
textures. But
Okay.
yeah.
Did you think that's what you might want? No? Okay. Okay. So, can we get the rhubarb dish since it's in season? And I'll also take a raisin bun and also a almond croissant.
And an almond.
Wow, they all look so good. And I'll also take a chocolate and a butter.
Chocolate and butter.
Yeah.
I'm doing bags for you. Would you prefer box?
Yeah, I think that'd be better. Yeah, please, thank you. Do I have 6, is it? Or?
Yep, six.
Oh, okay. Sourdough work. Do I need to buy the whole loaf or?
Yeah, we do it by the whole loaf.
Okay.
We have a baby baguette with frozen sourdough, kind of a smaller size.
Oh, is it?
But it does freeze well too.
A freeze well, huh? Okay. I'll take one of those as well.
One of the baby baguettes.
Yes, please. 6. But right now they're limiting 3 people in this store, so we gotta line up a little bit. But I think it's well worth it. Thank you so much. Okay, take care. Okay, so we came into this place, which is Fresco Fish and Chips, and it's gotten very busy in the past few hours. We're so lucky that there's actually a seat outside. There are more seats inside, but you know, on such a nice day, you want to be sitting on the patio or whatnot. We're number 49. We've got a combo.
Now, rule number 2.
Coors Light, and you'll see what we're gonna get when it comes over. Okay, so the owner said that this thing opens up, so we're gonna try that right now. Look at that, that's so cool. It sort of turns itself into a plate. It's easier for you to eat from. Sweet. As you can see, this is what we got. Now I told you it was a combo. You get your lemon, which is important for fish and chips, and we got halibut. I've tried different fishes for fish and chips, but nothing compares to halibut. I personally like halibut, so that's what we got. And we got a beer, and this is the most important thing, 4 fries. You know, drink in a day like this, just awesome. But now to the most important part. The fish? No, fish and chips. Chips is the most important part. Just kidding, they're both important. I like these thick cuts. Some thick cuts, or most thick cuts I've seen, are really oily, but this one is not. It's gonna be moist, but not oily. Good. So we gotta get some lemon on it.
Excellent. Here we go. All together. Ready? 10.
What is the halibut
I still have 5 fingers.
without
And that's a
tartar
space.
sauce?
So 2J. I'll enjoy the show here today.
It looks really fresh. I mean, I can feel the heat from it on my hand.
Thank you all.
You see?
Thank you. Anything to give? Come up anyway. Say hello. Thank you. Much.
Big
Thank
dip.
you. It's a feeding frenzy. Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's really good.
I
It's
will
really
later
good.
tonight. We're doing the fire show on Augusta.
It's fresh.
I will.
batter is not overly thick. And as you can see from the color, it was fried nicely in fresh oil. And you can actually taste between different fishes. Like if you got cod or if you got halibut, if the way they fried it was nice, was like this one here, you could taste the texture and the taste of the halibut. And it's not just like any fish and chips. I'm gonna try the coleslaw, which is a very important part of fish and chip combo. This easily equals the deliciousness of the whole meal. This is really good. This is creamy. The cut I thought would be too thick, but it's very moist and creamy. Wonderful. Oh, okay, just gotta be sure.
Okay, great.
We've came to Resto Pasta, and what's cool here is that they've got Jamaican and Italian. So we're just gonna wait for her, and then we're gonna make our order. Crazy chicken.
Yes, sir. What size?
What is a small? Like
a leg and a thigh, plus the rice, plus the coleslaw.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay, we'll get a small on that.
Okay.
Well, then I definitely tried the best oxtail.
Okay, so a small?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then again with rice and peas, or do you want to switch it up with the jasmine rice?
Yeah, switch it up.
Okay.
Yeah, so we get a variety.
Yep.
This is where we had our chicken inside. And you can actually still see there's like a table, or like, you know, I think, yeah, this was the location that we were in like a few years ago. There's one on the left, there's this middle one, and there's this one on the right. Man, look at this. This is like, wow. I mean, look at that sauce on the jerk chicken. It's like crazy good. I just can't wait till I get this in my mouth. I'm gonna get into my jerk leg right here. Yeah, I'll show you guys. My first bite here. The flavor exudes itself into your mouth. Thank you.
You're very welcome. That's oxtail.
Looks amazing.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
No problem.
Nice gentleman brought us oxtail. I don't know, I haven't had it yet, but it looks like the best in town. So look at this, guys. Man. Like, I mean, I'm not a big oxtail guy, but dang, this is like good. Look at that. Wow. That's amazing. That's really good. Oh, wow. Check it out. Look at that fat. Oh, man. That looks so good. Somebody just took away my oxtail. This sauce, you know, they're famous for a reason. Oh, yeah, by the way, if I didn't mention it, they are quite famous. This rice is really good too. The chicken, it's very juicy and it's not dry. At first, on the outside, you know, when you have jerk chicken, it's like all black and stuff, you think, oh man, this might be too dry. Man, that's deceiving. It's not dry at all. And it's really, really juicy actually in the inside. So, this jerk chicken is good. So, now I'm going to try the oxtail, in case you haven't seen it yet. Now there's like some bones in it, so I'm going to try to just cut out the meat part of this oxtail. Get some sauce on it. It's got a special taste to it. Let me try it with rice. Wow. This is really good. This oxtail, like, I mean, remember I just asked the owner, so, you know, how's it made, what's the taste? She didn't really explain much, but I don't know. There really isn't any words for it. There's a little spiciness to it, and it reminds me of this jerk chicken that I just tasted. It's good, but it's almost just, it's pretty much just as good as the jerk chicken, which is really good. But it's an alternate taste to jerk. Like, I mean, but it's really good. I'm getting another bite. And there's a lot of meat in a small. I mean, their portions are big. I mean, for a small, a normal person, if you're just normal hungry at lunch, it might be too much even. Try either one. It's really good. Awesome. Gotta come and try this place. So came over here to Seven Lives and check them out. So check this place out. This place looks cool. Look at this. Look at the vibe. It's amazing. They got nice deckers and everything. Look at this. Yeah, this big. Oh, I like the skateboards, that's for sure. But they got an old board too. One on the right. That's what I used to ride when I was a kid. And then I rode this one as a teenager. Hey, can I just ask you, what would be the most famous taco if we want to try the most famous two?
1, 2, and 3 I will not say.
One of each?
1, 2, and 3?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, and we don't need combo or anything, just the taco.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Here to go.
For here. Yeah. Okay, so we're in here, Seven Lives. Most of their menu, I just noticed after we walked in, is of seafood. They're mostly fish. They've got one chicken and a veggie one, with guacamole, and then they have cod, snapper, you know, and they have two that has shrimp. So that's what we got. We're gonna just delve in. This looks really good, and it's really hot, man. It's really good. Spicy grilled shrimp and cheese. That spicy sauce, it works really well. The shrimp is really fresh. I mean, you can taste it. It's really good. This is so good, it's not funny. I don't even know how these two can just be as tasty. One of this is baja fish, and I think it's this one. This one right here. It's enough lemon on it. Like they say in the commercial, there's a lot of lemons as well. So, here it goes. You can feel the fresh fish inside. Like it's not gonna be no stale or nothing. It's really tasty. Even though it's fried, it's not overly done. And on the sauces, this sort of reminds me of that famous taco stand in New York. This is really good. This doesn't have spicy sauce in it, but in the back, right here. So if you like hot sauce a lot, there's a ton in the back. This is really good. Like even compared to that first shrimp one, that was really good. But because it had was a little spicy. This is not, and it tastes just as good. So I'd imagine that this is actually even better than that other one I just had. But and finally, I'm gonna try it because this one has tuna in it. So now it's the combination of fish and shrimp into one taco. Oh, there goes my tuna. You can taste that smokiness. That little one piece of tuna right there, it is smoked. Yeah, it's whole smoked tuna. It's really smoked. That smokiness, just amazing. This smoked tuna makes the tuna not so tuna. I'm not much of a tuna person, but after the way they smoked it, you don't know that it's tuna. But it works really well. All three of them have different tastes, but all of them are definitely worth trying because they're all so good. They're really good. The menu here is sort of like, what do you call it, Chipotle? This place is busy. Just found a seat outside, so after I get it, I'm gonna head outside. So the buddy here in front of me tells me that Döner and veal and lamb is what you should get if this is the first time. And this is my first time, so that's what I'm gonna try. Okay, so we came to Otto's, which is super famous here in Kensington. And I don't know if you could see. And then on this side as well, if you could, just like a little bit. This is to let people know that this place, it's famous, okay? So we're in Augusta again. We were just at the fish and chips place down about 3 blocks down. And now we're gonna try Otto's Berlin Döner. I think that's how they pronounce this D-O-N-E-R word, Döner. He said, if you want to try like the original, you should get veal and lamb. And that's what I got. So when they call $129, go get my food and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Awesome. So, as you can see this, a big taco here. No, I'm just kidding. It's not a big taco. It looks like a big taco. This place was just, up on recommendation because everybody talks about Otto. I like lamb, but veal and lamb is not really my thing, but I'm here for what they're famous for. And so, this is what they're famous for. And the guy goes, do you want everything on it? Oh yeah, definitely, put everything in it. I'm gonna dig into this with my fork. And maybe, just mix it up a bit because it's got the sauce all over it. Yeah, this is like, it really does remind me of Chipotle, sort of like a pita wrap. They give you different pieces of the ingredients here. This is tasty. This is really tasty. I mean, you guys just saw how much fish and chip I had. So I'm not hungry, but this is making my mouth water, man. This is really tasty. The sauce, whatever sauce is, I'm pretty sure the orangey stuff is spice. It's got a little kick to it. With me, you could tell when the food is so good, I forget this is here. I don't get a sip of this. When the food is so good, I just keep on wanting eating the sandwich, the Döner. Next time you come by, it's on Augusta. Otto's Berlin Döner. So, guys, this is really good. Listen, this is really amazing. This is really good. It's even better when you hold it in your hands and just chow down. That's so good. Cool pizza place. And we're gonna keep going down the end of the road and then we're gonna turn left to our next destination. I wonder what all these boxes are for, man. It's so cool. Look at it. It's like Amazon here. Boxes everywhere. Head into one of those local cafes in Toronto, and it's Jimmy's Coffee. Gonna head in here. I guess this location, being in Kensington Market, is, you know, it needs to have that vibe. And we got a self a coffee. We got a flat white, and that's what it looks like. Look at that. It looks good. This place has got really cool stuff. Check this out. Look at this piece. It just looks so cool. And the deckers here, and they got like wall paintings. You know, they got the best stuff because they have the two of my most favorite things: jazz and bikes. Anyways, I'm gonna head back inside my coffee.